Hi there, it's Miriam Joire with Mobile Geeks, and I'm here at South by Southwest 2015 with Dean Patrick, who's the evangelist for MixRadio. Hi Dean, how are you?
I'm great, and yourself?
I'm really good. So you've got a big announcement today, but before we get to it, let's talk about MixRadio. A lot of people watching this probably don't know what MixRadio is, so please let us know about what MixRadio is about.
Okay, so MixRadio was typically found exclusively on the Lumia devices, and it's the most simple and most personal streaming music service. So what we've done is a really historic day for us, because we've now actually completed the transition from Microsoft to Line Corporation. So very historic for us, as we've now been given the scope to do many more things than we have traditionally been with Microsoft.
Wonderful. So traditionally the software has been available on Windows Phone. And you just recently, there was some leaks of an Android beta, so perhaps you can tell us what is going on this week here at South by.
Right, I'll just like backpedal a little bit. One of the great things that we've done with MixRadio is to bring in our partners. So we've had a fantastic time at CES with Harman Kardon launching MixRadio on their Omni range of HD speakers. And then back in November we launched MixRadio on the Adidas Smart Run. So they're the partnerships that we've done. Then later on, was that last week as it was, rather like a lot of tech companies, we like to experiment and have a beta area. Well, what we launched last week was the beta version of MixRadio on iOS and Android.
Wow, awesome. So now cross-platform in terms of mobile devices. This is exciting.
Yeah, I must stress, it's beta like a lot of companies. We like to experiment. As we did last November, we actually had Sonos is available, MixRadio on Sonos in our beta labs. But as of last week, yes, we've in our beta labs we brought iOS and Android MixRadio love to those OSs.
Wonderful. So you heard it here first. iOS version of MixRadio alongside the Android, and they're both beta right now, correct?
They're both in beta, yes.
And so are you going to give us some links that I can put below here?
Yeah, what I'm going to do, if you just check out down here, you'll find the link of both the Android and iOS. So please jump in there, download this, get it onto your devices, and more importantly, give us some feedback to see how we can improve the experience.
Wonderful. Can you show us a little bit what the app looks like on these platforms?
Yeah, we just jump down to here, get my device on. So really nice look and feel. As I said, we're the most simple and most personalised music streaming service, and what could be more simpler than one button to play your music. Just pause that and then just go back, and as you can see here we've got my mix, your mix. So the more you heart and unheart, so favourite and unfavourite, you'll have a so personalised curated mix. We've got all the mixes covering all the different genres. So over 10,000 curated mixes. We have the ability to create a mix by seeding different artists. And then a big KSP for us, a big key selling point, is to take all of these mixes offline. So if you're shy on your data costs, or you simply haven't got any Wi-Fi or cellular connection, you can have 4 of these mixes offline cached onto the device. So that could be your mix or any of the curated mixes, or indeed the mix that you've created yourself.
It's funny you mentioned that, because as you know, you and I both travel a lot, and for the longest time I would use my Lumia devices with offline maps with here, but also MixRadio, because I could basically do a playlist and save it to my device before getting on the flight, and I have tons of music for 7, 10, 12 hours.
It's fantastic. Each of these mixes is approximately about 3 hours, so 4 of these mixes, that's 12 hours of real music discovery and very personalised music.
So again, because I don't think too many people know about MixRadio, tell us a little bit what differentiates you from the competition.
Well, the first thing is it's very simple. We've tried to reduce all of that noise between you and the music. So, the signing in or putting credit card details in, all of that noise, it really is, just press one button. What could be more simpler than pressing one button?
Yeah, it's a zero friction experience. Can you show us the Android version as well? I know you have it here.
So what we see here, we've actually got some nice artist imagery there in the background. And again, you'll notice very simple look and feel. You'll see on Android, you'll have the ribbon at the top. So you've got My Mix there. Then you can go across and see all of the different mixes. We have the Creator Mix, and there we'll have the offline offline mixes there. So again, a very simple UI, very pleasing UI, and then slight differences between the iOS and the Android version.
Awesome. So you, other than small differences to accommodate the UI experience on various platforms, you're pretty much at parity now.
Yeah, the
on all three.
feature parity is there, but then we want to be sensitive to those people that are used to an iOS experience and used to an Android experience.
For sure.
And then appeal to that.
Great. So what's next for MixRadio, you think?
Well, the great thing is, our mission still is to provide the most simplest yet personal music experience, and I'm sure we'll be driving forwards with that over the next few months.
Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for your time today, Dean, and good luck with everything else at South by. Again, this is Miriam Joire with Mobile Geeks here at South by Southwest 2015, and this is an exclusive quick look at the iOS and Android versions of MixRadio.
Okay, thank you very much.
Cheers.